Mark Zuckenberg, you are disrespectful to Black Americans. You treat us like the N-word, and for that, you will suffer. You little flick of a fly. You should have finished college. Maybe you would have learned more sense. You little flick of a fly. You worship your dollar. You little flick of a fly. You didn't care about people in the ghetto in bondage. Wow, you're not in mama. You understand something, Mr. Mark Zuckenberg? You understand what you did, sir? You took down my page, my ministry, my speech of my God, and you altered it, and you suspend me, and you stopped me, and you did all of that, and you did it to Black Americans like no one was going to know the difference that you was wrong, was going to care that you was wrong. So you wrote a check, allegedly, in my opinion, to one of those senators or Congress or whoever the hell you wrote a check, but they will be investigated, and you too. Because one thing about liberated America, we have a prosecution that you have to go through, son, and you are going to be prosecuted, and sued by the Black Americans of United States of America. And that's not a threat. It's already done. It was promised that we would get every dime of your money, and that will go towards our reparations. And the senators are going to jump on board because they're not going to have to go in the economy pocket. They'll strip you naked, child. All right? We're coming for everybody. The NAACP, Red Cross, everybody that's been stealing, it's time out. What you did was alter the speech of Black Americans. And also I have some notes, you little flick of a fly. I tried to do that thing you call study and reading and verifying. Child, it's just so uninterested. So uninterested because not being cocky. The Holy Spirit said, hold your horses, Barbara. Don't be a little too cocky. But the honest truth is, I don't need to read it, you do. I said, what? I don't need to read it, you do. All right? But the Holy Spirit want me to get a little tiny more educated in the literature of writing and spelling and knowing and identifying definitions. Because I use Siri for everything. She knew she had to have Siri come through at this point using my, one of the gods of the universe, technology. She's a part of it too. That technology, they all down with it. But she don't want it destroying her earth. That's why she sent Jehovah. She don't like all of this. You're not supposed to be in all this technology. You're supposed to be living heaven on earth. She knew that this condemns some people. It's not good. Because you're supposed to be living heaven on earth, just concentrating on love, production, and then they're not working for her to give these gods these gold. Back to you, Mark. I forgot. Little flick of a fly. You was already squashed. I love my Kaya. I wish I had her gavel. Court's over. You, Mark Zuckenberg, have been sentenced to eternal hell because your God has dismissed you. You, Mark Zuckenberg, will not have. Did you read that? Did you read that? Match that up. When the Holy Spirit finishes with you, may you find a God, Mark Zuckenberg. May you not worship that money to be your God. Anne Frank stepped up. She said, shame on you. One thing Anne Frank don't like is people abusing people and trying to abuse them in a ghetto. Shame on you, Mark. Mark, it's already done. You just one of them that will be sued. Black Americans will be finding new land, and we will be demanding protection from the United States of America because we will be paying them a lot of taxes. They're going to get a lot of your money the legal way through us. Your whole company will be demolished. That's the promise. Because you did what? All kinds of disgraceful, disgustful things. Thank you, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. To the Black Americans. Thank you, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Thank you, Mark, for your money. I'm asking God to leave you with sanity. But your God might be Satan. I don't know who your God is. And if it is, you will be in damnation. Find a God, Mark. You're going to need one.